afternoon and welcome everybody in Facebook land and YouTube land. Welcome to the Sunflowers in Motion Health and Line Dance Show. Yay! Woo! Give yourself a great hand for tuning in. This is a show that is produced by the Regina Sunshine Global Network, and it's on the first and third Mondays at 5 o'clock p.m. right here at Studio T at 4040 Chapel Hill Boulevard, Suite T in Douglasville, Georgia. This month is National Nutrition Month. What do you think about that? National Nutrition Month, as I've eaten 2 boxes of Girl Scout cookies already.
You must have eaten mine.
Yes.
I gave that up for
so
Lent,
much.
even though it hasn't started yet.
So let me just read a little bit to you about National Nutrition Month. National Nutrition Month is an annual nutrition education and information campaign that is created by the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. The campaign, celebrated each year during the month of March, focuses on the importance of making informed food choices, developing sound eating, and one of the other most important things, physical activity habits. So we are today going to be focusing on the physical activity piece because that's just as important as eating right. People don't always realize that. And I am going to just tell you a little bit about why the physical activity is so important as we think about the World Health Organization, who gives us the standards for young people. I'm just going to read you that. Children and youth ages 5 to 17 should accumulate at least 60 minutes of moderate to vigorous intensity physical activity daily. Amounts of physical activity greater than 60 minutes provide additional health benefits. Now, I don't know about you, but some of you all remembered when we used to have the physical activity in the schools. And I used to teach at a local health department, teach public health education in our schools. And then they did away with that. And then our children started getting fatter and fatter and fatter. Now the children don't even want to walk. They don't want to even run, catch the bus. You know, they don't want to hardly do anything. You almost have to make them get out. And so when you have nutrition not being met and physical activity not being met, what do you think is going to happen? All of our young people today are getting heart disease earlier, diabetes, high blood pressure, and even the Centers for Disease Control right here in Atlanta has talked about this generation is not going to live even as long as the generation right now. Isn't that something? Wow. That's something that we need to think about. So today I welcome my beautiful guest sitting right here in front of me, Miss Maisha Land. She's an awesome person. She's just active. She's also my church member. I do want to say that. Very active in the church. But she is the founder and the owner of Gems of Georgia Dance.
That's right.
And so welcome my guest today.
I'll clap for myself.
We have a beautiful live audience. If you're just tuning in, you can go to my page, Barbara Baylor, and you can look at this show live. If you're unable to join us right now, you can go to the Regina Sunshine Global Network, which will be the official page on YouTube. So, but we hope you're joining us now. I know you're just getting off of work. Get down, have, I started to say soda. No, have some water.
Seltzer water.
And sit back and enjoy the show, because after we do this, you're going to see her classes here. They've joined us, and they're going to dance for us, and then we're going to do, what are we going to do? Line dancing. We're going to do line dancing after that. So I want to tell you a little bit about Gems of Georgia Dance that I found on the website. They have a wonderful slogan that I like, Maisha, where every dancer sparkles.
Where every dancer sparkles.
Tell us a little bit about Gems of Georgia.
So Gems of Georgia Dance was actually a vision that happened many, many years ago before it ever came to fruition. I am a dancer, and I'm from a native Atlantan. So what I found, Barbara, is that my mother was given the opportunity to have me dance for next to nothing. And I was lucky enough with my first dance class, after trying karate and music lessons and everything, I fell in love with dance. And my first formal ballet teacher, in addition to African dance, was a lady by the name of Lisa Robinson. And Lisa Robinson was the first African-American dancer with the Atlanta Ballet. I took her class, and from watching, she approached my mom and said, hey, the Atlanta Ballet is starting an apprenticeship program, and I think Maisha should audition for this program. And so I auditioned for the program, and I became the first student under apprenticeship with this program called Good Moves that still exists today. After dancing with Good Moves under Terry Axum, which I'm sure you know through Gotta Dance, and Annette Lewis, and a different various amount of people, I was the first African-American student to be offered a scholarship to the Atlanta School of Ballet and to dance under apprenticeship with the Atlanta Ballet. I was from the south side of Atlanta. If anybody knows Stewart Avenue, I grew up on Stewart Avenue, not around it. And I saw a lot of things. Prostitution ran rampant in my community. A lot of just illegal activities. And what I found was dance took me places that my community couldn't take me. And so I would dance every day. And so what I found, though, as an African-American dancer, particularly in that time and as a dark-skinned dancer, is that although I would out-dance many of my colleagues or my peers at the time, I wasn't given an opportunity to sparkle because they didn't know how to blend me with everybody else.
I can see that. Yeah.
And then even though I was thin as a rail, approximately at that time, and he rest in peace, the director of the Atlanta Ballet came to me after I danced several pieces with them as an apprentice in the studio and said, you're starting to be shaped like an African-American girl. You're starting to be shaped like a black girl. I might have been 13 or 14, maybe.
Wow.
And it crushed me.
I can imagine.
And what I realized, particularly as African-Americans in our communities, dance is expensive, and so many of us can't afford it.
Yeah.
So I wanted to create a dance studio that was in the middle of Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta, Atlanta proper, not inside 285, like inside the city of Atlanta, not the metropolitan Atlanta area, where in Southwest Atlanta, where young ladies could come affordably, and regardless of their color, their height, their shape, their size, anything, be able to sparkle. So I consider myself a dance lapidary.
Okay.
For those who don't know what a lapidary is a gem cutter. That is the formal name for gem cutter. And so what I know is that gems are made by nature and by God. You pull them out of the earth. But it's how you cut them that has them reflect God's light. And so this is just about using dance as a way of shaping young ladies or shaping our gems or shaping our dancers into shining God's light in a positive way. And so Gems of Georgia Dance, we have 3 lapidaries. I'm one, Miss Tamia is another one, and we have a new one coming in, Miss Iman. And that's what Gems of Georgia Dance is, where every dancer sparkles.
Isn't that awesome? Let's give her a hand. That is beautiful, Maisha. That is beautiful. That doesn't capture that. I'm so glad you said that in the story.
Who wants to read all that on the website?
I know, but just the part about the lapidaries and I like that. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to ask you. You sort of touched on this a little bit, but why is it important? In what I just said about nutrition and physical activity, they actually go together for our young people. Well, not just for young people, but for all of us. Why do you think it's important then for young people, especially our girls, to participate in dance?
You know, particularly today, and this is very important, we are a technology-driven society. So when you and I grew up, you had to put a quarter in a payphone after you found the payphone to talk to someone, right? You know, there was a certain, when you called people, the line was busy. You had to like join into the conversation. So I remember when cell phones didn't exist. I remember when computers didn't exist. I remember when laptops didn't exist. I remember when it was a requirement that you went outside and played during the summer, and you were not allowed to come back in until it was time to eat.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You drank out of the water fountain. I mean, out of the hose.
Oh.
The water hose. Right? If you were bourgeois, you had a red cup on the porch, but you still could. Right? So what I realized about dance is it's important because our generation is so sedentary.
Yes.
Now,
yes.
Also, because they are so technology driven in how they communicate with one another, dance is an art form, but for our kids, it's a discipline. It teaches them how to control their bodies, but not just control their bodies, it also teaches them how to communicate, because 75% of any communication that you do is body language.
That's true.
20% of it is tone, how you say things, and then the rest of it is words, right? So we've gotten them into a very word-driven society, communication via text, but they don't know how to socially communicate or to communicate with their bodies, to communicate with their face, because dance is not just about how you move your body, it's about how you move your face, how you communicate a sentiment. I tell them when they're dancing, if a person were deaf and watching you, they should know what the music was saying by watching your body. They should know what song is playing and what you're trying to communicate. So it becomes a life skill. It's a transferable skill later on when they get into the workforce, when they get into school, when they're getting into places, when they're learning how to just stand still and be still. You know, one of our first lessons that we learn when they first come to the studio is just to stand still. And while that may seem like a waste of money for a class, as a woman, knowing when to be still is important.
That is important.
Knowing how to be still.
Yes.
So at Gems of Georgia Dance, we teach motion and stillness as a way of health.
I like that. I like that. Thank you, Maisha. Tell us, so what is your ultimate vision then for Gems of Georgia Dance?
My ultimate vision is for Gems of Georgia Dance to be a community anchor. We're at the intersection of Campbellton Road and DeLoe Drive, right next to a liquor store. And so my goal and vision is that we grow in a healthy way, how God wants us to go. The people come are who God sends, and that the community in Atlanta know that we are there and that we're creating healthy children and healthy dancers that become healthy, contributing members of society. Even if they decide never to be a dancer.
Yeah, at least they would have sparkled for the moment that they're with you.
They'll always sparkle because they'll always be cut by Gems of Georgia Dance, by a lapidary.
I'm going to remember that, lapidary. I like that. Listen, thank you so much, Maisha, for coming on the show. Before you leave, though, you just said this again, but look at the camera and tell our audience again how they can reach you, how they can get their daughters to come to your wonderful school. Where are they? How can they reach you? And tell us a little, and where the times of your classes, do you have them broken down?
Sure. So Gems of Georgia Dance is at 2132 Campbellton Road in Southwest Atlanta, Georgia. We are open typically during the evenings, and our studio classes take place commencing typically at 6 o'clock. We take kids from the age of 2 years old all the way. We have children dancing as old as 62 in our studio.
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
So we have pom-pom for seniors. We'll soon be having line dancing coming up. Maybe you can come and teach.
Yes,
we have a class on Wednesdays for our middle-aged adults called I Still Got It. And if you didn't have it, we'll help you find it. We also have 2 dance teams, one for teens and one for young children, as well as our regular ballet classes that take place on Saturday, even for those who are not on dance teams. Our phone number is 404-919-9436. That's 404-919-9GEM. With that being said, you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter. That's GAGEMSDANCE. And our website is georgiagems.dance.
All right. Give her a hand. Thank you, Maisha. Now, I just told you that her class is here. We have a wonderful treat. So I don't want you to touch that mouse, not your dial. Don't touch the mouse. Stay right there. We will be right back. We're going to take a quick break while we reposition the stage, and we will come right back with Gems of Georgia Dance. Thank you.
But I might tell you I might just end with this. If I have time, I'll do this one. But I'm going to tell you, well.
8, 1, 2, 3.
to Sunflowers in Motion Health and Line Dance class. I hope you saw the beginning of our show. We had the most wonderful interview with Maisha Land, the founder and owner of Gems of Georgia Dance, and she gave us a little bit of a history about gems and, say it again, lapidary? Lapidary. And now what we're getting ready to do is to witness some of her fine and awesome work. We have the Gems of Georgia, some of them, with us today. Give them a hand. Woo! And they range from little 8-year-old to 16-year-old, and they're going to give us an example of the dance that they do where they study. So, Gems of Georgia Dance. Thank you. Give them a hand. Talking about little Baylor taking this. She could benefit from this, I think. Little Baylor, yes.
They're old enough to walk, they're old enough to dance.
Okay, she just turned 4 yesterday, so she's ready to go. So I want to thank you. Would you all like to say something about dance? How this makes you feel? Talk real loud.
They talk all the time.
I know, I heard them when they came in. Who wants to say something?
Personally, I feel like when I dance, it lets me express how I'm feeling at a certain moment. Like if I'm sad, happy, it just lets me express everything that I'll feel.
I love it. I love it. That's why I dance too. Anybody else want to say anything? Speak up real loud.
I feel like dance is a part of me, and I feel like I've been dancing since like forever, so dance is really for me.
All right. One more. Who wants to say something? Speak up real loud. Who wants to say something? You can't be shy. How about you?
She has a lot to say
all the time. But okay. You want to say something?
With our studio following her sister since she was born.
Oh, all right. Well, you know what? Now, you know what I want you all to do for me? Would you do something for me? Would you wobble with me? You know the line dance, the wobble? Let's do the wobble with me. We're going to all wobble. And anybody else, and the parent, anybody who wants to join, back up a little bit. The wobble. We're going to do the wobble. And all of you in Facebook land who are looking at us, get up from there. Now, you just come home from work. You should be rested now. So get up. Don't touch that mouse. I want you to get up and get some exercise. We've been talking about this month being March as Nutrition Month and also the importance of physical activity in our youth and also in our adults. So I want you to get up wild with me and do the wobble, and then you can go back looking at TV. All right? Okay. All right. We're going to do the wobble. Ready with our music. Before we do the music, let me just run over the steps real quick, just in case. You're going to, since I'm teaching this for our line dance audience, jump up, wobble, wobble, wobble. Jump back,
wobble, wobble, wobble. To the right, wobble, wobble, wobble. To the left, wobble, wobble, wobble. Now you're going to step up and back on your right foot. Step up, back, cha-cha-cha. You're going to do the same thing on your left foot. Step up, back, cha-cha-cha. Now you're going to make a quarter turn to your left like this, and you're going to sway back 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then guess what? We start the dance again from this direction. Jump up, wobble, 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 jump back, wobble, wobble, wobble. To the right, wobble, wobble, wobble. To the left, wobble, wobble, wobble. Step up on your right, cha-cha-cha. Step up on your left, cha-cha, turn and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yay! Let's put the music on now. Anybody else who wants to join us, come on out. We have a good audience today. So excited that you're here. Hey.
All the shorties in the club, let me see your chest. Back it up, drop it down, let me see your chest. Get low, drop the ground, let me see your chest. Push it up, let me see your chest. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, wobble, baby, wobble, wobble, baby, wobble, I'm shaking the city like crates. I hate to turn the face like guns and bells. I'm making the cakes and let's bake. I'm taking the game's mine. Yeah, it's the change, my time. Yeah, I'm into the game, but y'all might wanna say it right now. Stay like setting the time. I can dance on it, I don't teach that. Y'all looking at something like a truth, yeah. A girl told me that a man that can dance might can possibly get down with the two of these pants. Now I'm a lady, let me see it vibrate. And when it's over, you ain't gon' need your bag. Cause I'm a pro, make you bring it back low. In the powder real bad, just let the percolate. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, wobble, baby, wobble, wobble, baby, wobble, wobble, baby, wobble. Girl, wobble it, and I'ma gobble it. Say you moving your head, go ahead, bobble it. We can play with the head, I'm straight rockin' it. The girl say my head like me, never rocket shit. Damn, I'm so good, but I can't have it, I'm throwing it. Boy, got it just like you gotta be crispy. I swear it don't wish like you gotta be guilty. Girls all the cameras, and they want pictures, and they gon' frame it. See that? Letters of the girl while I'm saying my scriptures. Cause I hear you holding like a prayer in the temple. I move with the letter of pencil, and I won't miss you. Good like kiss you. Take it damn loud, cause you got history. And all that, daddy, pick her up, easy shit. Wobble, baby, 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 wobble. I like that move.
I'm gonna do that with you now. Come back.
All the shorties in the club, let me see your chest. Back it up, drop it down, let me see your chest. Get low, scrub the ground, let me see your chest. Push it up, let me see your chest. Wobble, wobble, shake, 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 get in here. Wobble, wobble, just push it, get in here. Show me what you got, show me what you got, get in here. Show me what you got, show me what you got, get in here. Hey, big girl, make a bag it up. Make a bag it up. Hey, big girl, make a bag it up. Make a bag it up. Hey, big girl, make a bag it up. Make a bag it up.
I like that.
Hey, big girl, make a bag it up. Make a bag it up. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Big girl, make a bag it up. Make a bag it up. Hey, big girl, make a bag it up. Make a bag it up. Hey, big girl, make a bag it up. Make a bag it up. Hey, big girl, make a bag it up. Make a bag it up. Get up, get up.
Give me another hand for my Gems of Georgia dance girls. Don't go. Come back. Stay right there. Give me another round of applause for my Gems of Georgia dancers from Georgia with Maisha Land, their founder and director. Thank you so much. Who are we? Gems of Georgia Dance! I love it. All right. Don't touch your mouse. We're going to stay right here, right now. If anybody in the audience wants to stay and dance, we're going to do that right now. We're going to start with, guess what this is? Who else knows what this is this month? Starts with an M. That too. Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Mardi Gras. Woo! Okay. So we are going to do a special dance in honor of Mardi Gras. It's called gumbo. How many have had gumbo? How many in the listening audience have gumbo? I love gumbo. So we're going to do a dance I'm going to teach you called gumbo. So back up just a little bit. We're going to back up. You can do this one with me. This is pretty simple. Okay, it starts out like the electric slide. So we're going to go step to the right, left behind, step out right, and step. Then we're going to go back to the left, step to the left, right behind, step to the left, and back. Okay? Let's try that again. Step to the right, left behind, step out to the right, and step. Step left, right behind, step out, and step. Then we're going to take it back for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then when we get here, we're going to go heel, and heel, and heel, and heel. Okay? And then we're going to go step, step, step. Let's see if you can do that. Yeah. Step, step, step. All right? Everybody got that? Okay. And then we're going to what we call around the world. You're going to cross right over left, step back on your left, step back on your right, and close together. Then you're going to do that again. Right over left, step back on your left, step back on your right, close together. And then we're going to end the dance by doing a tap, 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 tap to your left. There you go. Let's try it from the beginning and see if we got it. Start on your right foot. Right, left, behind, step, left, right, behind, step, back, 2, 3, 4. Left and right and left and right. Step, step, step. Okay? Let's do that again because I told you right foot before. It's actually left foot. Let's try that again, audience. Right, left, behind, step. Left, right, behind, step. Heel. I did it again, and it's on the left foot. Left, step, step. I'm right-handed, right feet, so you know, it's always kind of confusing. Let's try that one more time. I'm gonna get it right this time. Right, left, behind. Left, right, behind. And go back. Left, left, left. And then now, left, step, step. Right, left, right. And left, right, left. And tap, 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 tap. Okay? Then we start again. Oh, the kicks. Okay, right, step behind, left, left, behind. 1, 2, 3. And then kick left, kick right, thank you. Kick left, kick right. Step, step, step. Right, left, right. Right, left, right. And tap, 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 tap. Okay? Let's try it with the music. It's called Gumbo. The name of the dance is called Gumbo. The name of the song is called Walker's Theme. And actually, the guy who wrote this is from New Orleans. Okay? Where they eat a lot of gumbo. It's one of my favorite cities. Okay, let's try it. That's what it is. Now really get that, audience. We'll come back next week and do that. Okay, the next one we're going to do is called Same Old Two-Step. And you know what? Let me pause here for a minute and remind everybody that I own no rights to any of this music. No rights to any of this music. This is just simply for entertainment and education purposes. So let me teach this one. This is a favorite one that we like on this show. So we're going to do this. This starts on your left side, your left foot. And you're going to go to the left, walk left, 2, 3, 4. Walk right, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to do a little step that's called step and dip. Step and dip, step and dip, like that. So we're going to go step and dip, step and dip. Okay, you want to come up here with me? Do a step and dip. All right, so we're going to go. Let's try walk 4 to the left and then come back to the right and do our step and dip, okay? So to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4. To the right, 2, 3. Step and dip, step and dip, step and dip. And after you do that, you're going to walk up 4 times. Left, right, left, right. Then you're going to take it back. Right, left, right, left. Then you're going to repeat that walking to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the right, 2, 3, 4. Now this time you're going to slide left, and then you're going to slide right, slide right. And now we start the dance again. Let's try it one more time without the music, then we'll start. Okay? So walk left 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the right, 2. Step and dip, step and dip, step and dip, and step, step, step. Take it back. Right, left, right, left. Walk left, 2, 3, 4. Walk right, 2, 3. Now slide left, slide right. I think you got it. Let's put the music on. Same old two-step.
Same old two-step. Same old two-step. I hit it 30 minutes, baby. Get up off them seats. I need you to grab your feet. Same old two-step. Count them up. Same old two-step. 15. Everybody all around here, attention now. Let's get it going, get it going, get it going now. See this one is gonna get you back to sleep now. And head to the dance floor, move your feet now. It's Mike 360, let's let them in, yeah. We done came up with a master plan. Move your body to the right, move it to the left. You wanna forget the same old two-step. Hey, hey. Everywhere you
this next one is called SOSU Easy. And some of my friends and colleagues and I had the opportunity of seeing the choreographer of this dance last weekend. And one of my audience people are here. We had such a good time. This lady's name is Lady D, a.k.a. Dari Thomas. And guess where she's from? New Orleans. And all of her dances are labeled SOSU. So this one's called SOSU Easy Step. Okay, and it almost starts out, it does start out like the one we just did, but only go to the right first. So this one is going to go to the right, 2, 3, 4, to the left, 2, 3, 4, to the right, 2, 3, 4, to the left, 2, 3, 4. Got that? Yeah. I know you do. You all catch on very, very quickly. So after you do that, you're going to do a cha-cha step. You know what a cha-cha step is? Yep, that's right. No, it's just a cha-cha-cha. Right, left, right. So shuffle. Left, right, left. Right, left, right. Left, right, left. So back up. So you're going to do that cha-cha step. After you do this, walk right, 2, 3, 4. Walk left, 2, 3, 4. Walk right, 2, 3, 4. Walk left. Now you're going to do that cha-cha step. Cha-cha right, cha-cha left. Now you're going to go back with that. Cha-cha back, cha-cha back. Got that? Let's just try the cha-cha again. Forward. On forward. Cha-cha right, cha-cha left. Cha-cha back, cha-cha back. Okay? So after you do that, you're going to turn a quarter to your left. Turn this way and you're going to rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So we're going to go cha-cha right, cha-cha left, cha-cha back, cha-cha back, and rock, 2, 3. Very good, very good. All right, so the next part, you got that. It's almost to the end. The next part is what we call a step turn. I went over this last week in my class video. Step turn, a pivot. Step, turn, step, turn. I bet you all do that in your dance moves too. So it's just all the way full pivot. 1/2, 1/2. See? Step turn. Let me see you do that. Let me see you do that out there listening, looking audience. Step turn, step turn. Okay? All right. Step turn, and down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, good. Then we start again. Walk right, walk left, 3, 4. Walk right, 2, 3, 4. Walk left, 2. Cha-cha up, cha-cha up, cha-cha up, cha-cha back, cha-cha back. Step turn, and down. Take it down. And shake it up, shake it up. All right? Let's try it with the music. Let's try it with the music. Oh, I did. Okay, Mr. I sure did. Let's try it again. Let's try it from the beginning. Don't you love it when you have youth? They keep you in check and help you to remember. Okay, let's walk right. Walk right, 2, 3, 4. Walk left, 2, 3, 4. Walk right, 2, 3, 4. Walk left, 2, 3. Cha-cha, cha-cha up, cha-cha up, cha-cha back, and rock, 2, 3, 4. Step turn, and down, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4. All right? Thank you for correcting me. I appreciate that. All right, let's do music. This is called SOSU, Easy Step. For our closing, we want to say thank you again to the Gems of Georgia Dance with their owner, Maisha Land. Tell them how to reach you. Just your phone number again.
Gems of Georgia Dance. You can call us at 404-919-9436 or text us there. We're always answering 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
That's our show for this evening. I want to remind you of my own class tomorrow night at Anything But Ordinary Events and More at 6:30 p.m. And remember, sunflowers do dance. Thank you for joining us. Thank you.